How's it going, everyone? I wanted to talk about over analyzing. um, Everybody does it. um, it's not healthy, especially for long term durations. Um, a perfect example is I spent 14 years spending every day, at least once a day, or I just thought about, why my father didn't call me or love me or want to do anything with me, why he hurt me, this and that. I'm never gonna hear from him again. I did this every day for 14 years, and it didn't help with my depression. Didn't help with me being social. It just it you know I did that for 3 years. Over somebody that I you know you, that I wanted, but they didn't want me, but then they did and they didn't, and this and that, and just up and down. But you get to this point one day that you're just so mentally fried that you've just had enough. And I remember waking up and thinking about my father, and thinking, like, why did I spend why do I even give a shit? He obviously doesn't care. Why am I wasting this energy and putting it into him? It's kind of the same thing where you just it's easier said than done, but if you let little things bother you, or, I mean, I know it's serious, where you're trying to have a relationship with someone that's family, or whatever, but they just don't. They just show completely the opposite. Then you're just wasting your time, and there's no point. Um, and overanalyzing, you just cause yourself more harm. It's not healthy. It's almost obsessive, and it's just spend that energy on thinking of positive stuff, of doing something, getting out and doing something, not sitting around and just you know over analyzing, and it does no good. It really, there's never been a point where I've spent long periods of time over analyzing something, and it was worth it. Never. Not even once. um Fuck. um it's not fair to you. It's not fair to yourself. You put that energy into creating something or doing something. um it, I would much rather, if even if I didn't feel good and I was sick, and my depression was getting me, I would sit there and occupy myself with even watching TV, or your favorite movie, or listening to a song that you really love. But at the end of the day, that someone else is not worth your mental anguish. You don't say fuck them. Like, there's no point. You can't change people who they are. They have to want to change for themselves. And when you realize that they're not going to, there's no point in trying anymore. There's no point in putting in all that strain and time and energy into something that is pointless. I'm not saying don't fight for things that you want or believe or love or whatever. I'm just saying that there comes a point one day where you have to really look back, and look at yourself, look at yourself, and think, am I spending all this energy? um, is this worth it? And it's no, it's not worth it. Just do what's best for you, not anybody else. As much as you may care about other people, and um, um you know I do that. I always think of others before myself, and I'm not perfect, or anything like that, but it's just I've always been that way. I put so much effort into um, just being there for my friends and who are like my family, and you just have to, at the end of the day, you have to think about yourself first, because if you're not happy, then all the people around you could be happy as hell, but it's not going to change anything. And I know I'm not saying people with clinical depression it's that easy. I'm just using it for, I just pretty much just mean that don't let the little things sweat you. Um, it's just it's pointless. You're just wasting your own energy and your time and beating yourself up, and the other person's not even doesn't care. It took me 14 years to realize that. 14 years. And then, like an idiot, years later, I thought, oh, maybe that person changed, and no, saw it firsthand. But at least I could say that I tried it. It gave me closure. Um, so, anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Fuck. I hope I hope you're all doing well.